Hop on commentary with me? Alright, I gotta be back. I gotta get Sun a drink.
Need Sun a drink.
Could you,
Let's go, Burner! Give me the cola.
let's say you all go best of 5.
Wait, how do I? Oh wait, and then apply, right? Wait,
Push live. Push live. Fix the score.
Wait.
I got it.
Wait, guys, don't start.
Just button check. Just button check real fast.
We're not ready. I don't know how to do it.
You gotta.
It's already 0.
No, I'm talking about player.
Roxy, that matchup is so fucking stressful.
Uh,
Frustrating. No, you're not. I feel every time I come back. It's awful.
that's it, right?
Yeah, BurnerV2.
I was like, I looked at game 3 and I was like,
Dude, I
oh,
know how to
3
do
minutes
it.
and 30 seconds have passed and none of us are taking the stock.
What are you
That
fucking
is
doing?
like, I have to literally look for an option to cover you. But
I hate
it's
sometimes
really
just
safe
wax
because
out.
hard as fuck.
What?
I kept trying to look for those dash attacks. Yeah, full screen stream. I think you were just reading when I was gonna move back. I think you were reading when I was gonna run it backwards.
That's everything.
Yeah, I was just
Oh,
like,
you already did it.
Yeah, we're all good.
you kept doing the same thing. So like,
Alright, but this is live.
Yeah, I know. I know how to do it.
Well, fuck you. You obviously didn't.
Alright, well, here at Smash TU, Losers
got-
Finals, we've got BurnerV2
Versus Scrub Lord Sunfish. And I will be your host. Oh, yeah, you're good. Y'all are good. BMU will be your host, Milky Way and Professor Guppy.
Alright, game 1, we're starting off on Smashville. Ike versus Rosalina. What?
And Luma. That's important. It's the crux of Rosa's. Oh my god.
A meaty dash attack, getting rid of Luma early. Rosalina's wall.
Yeah.
Honestly, Sunfish is in a tight situation here because he relies really heavily on Luma.
Especially with its lunar landing mix-ups.
Exactly. He loves to lunar land neutral air, I believe.
Neutral air and back air occasionally. Because he can hide back air, and he just slots and then back air shoots out.
Exactly.
So it's good for catching people hanging on ledge. Just a bit. Look at that. 3-hit jab, and already it's gone. Twice, 30 seconds by. There's 2 Lumas.
This is where Burner shines. Where's up throw mix-ups?
Yeah. He's put a shark down there through the ledge.
That meaty down air.
Hello.
Flipping through the stage. Oh
Jesus
my God.
H.
Sunfish at a huge disadvantage right now. Only got 50% on Burner.
Although it's not to say if he can catch Burner's recovery, then that could seal the stock just like that.
Definitely. But I feel like
With the
something
facing
that Sun doesn't like to do is he doesn't like to risk going off stage, especially against Burner, just because he doesn't want to be put into any more bad situations. So he's definitely being safe.
Ooh, just like that. Ooh. Okay. See, that's the tricky part. If he had a fast fall down and gotten him early, he may have been able to close out stock before Ike. Yeah, with the up B. But because he started up B, he has super armor, and the only way you can catch him is at the top. So being so low, it's hard to commit to. Oh, there's a counter.
Wow, what a crazy option going for a counter at this situation. Burner definitely
Really showing off his fundamental. Oh, Sun's got to be okay. I was gonna say if he was gonna try to do the jump up air poke, it looked like Burner was ready for it. It seemed he was holding shield.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to be really wary of losing Luma like that.
There it is.
Now, will we see another down air poke? No. Shooting for the back, but
Getting the up air
the
read
meat,
on the stage.
this Blade Ragnar is a fucking. It might as well be the Buster Blade. Let's be real.
It's just so massive, so heavy, and so destructive. Now, what do you think Sun's gonna do? That first
Take him to
game
Town and City.
was
No, sorry, not
a
Town and City.
trashing. He got
Smash, yeah, back to
absolutely
Smashville probably actually.
Smashville.
He has a plat. He can wait it out if he loses Luma, and it's a bit harder for Ike to poke out to there. And if Ike does decide to go through there, being that high up, he doesn't. At least so long as Sunfish has Luma, he doesn't have very many options. However,
There it is. Burner has been doing an excellent job just getting rid of Luma with his jab, full jab combo.
full jab, dash attack. I think that was that a jab? 'Cause I saw it.
full
Okay.
jab. It was full jab.
So he tried to poke with down tilt, but still, it's like, oh my gosh.
It's ridiculous. Now, honestly, I feel like maybe Thrasher wasn't the move. Honestly, I feel like Sun maybe thinks he just played it wrong. And he
Sunfish
can
getting
change
caught in these landings, just getting caught using arrows. Oh my gosh.
it.
Oh, and Burner fast falling, going too deep.
edge. Oh my goodness.
I was to say a meaty fair won't be enough to take it, or even a down air or down tilt. Okay, fishing for the 2-frame.
Fair from ledge. Interesting. Can he get this? Can you keep him off stage? No, and he misses the fair. If that clipped him, that could have been it, honestly.
Oh, and there's just a run off back air, or run off forward air. Whoops.
This.
There's the grab. He's going for the jab release.
I don't know. Even after Burner's SD, I honestly think that Burner is fully in command of this match. You know, he's so smart at finding like little chinks in Sunfish's armor to get rid of Luma.
Look at that. He's
like
choosing, just going to back air because he knows like I'm heavy, she ain't. I got the meats. She's catching the feats, the eats. Because jab 2. Because there's a punch, kick, and slash.
Oh my god!
I don't know.
Stop. You're trying too hard.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Choosing the pummel. No, this time going right for the
my woman's.
This is my lady friend. One up air. He attack. He protect. But most importantly, he. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We haven't thought that far yet.
We haven't thought that far. But anyway, Luma, the Great Savior, is shooting for Lunar Link. I believe Sunfish choosing. Not sure whether he was deciding to mix up the recovery, hoping Burner would run off and just try to fair him off the ledge. Or Sunfish is trying to catch Burner off guard and shooting for a lunar landing down there to shoot him off stage and give him advantage.
That was honestly way too ambitious, especially against Burner, who's really...
Especially against Ike in general.
That's true.
It's like heavy disjoints, heavy hitting.
So quickly, especially against Rosa Luma.
Making the move to...
Going to Town and City. Honestly, I'm not
this
sure
is a very, very big double-edged blade because it will die easier, not only off the top, but off the top too. So if he gets...
I don't know.
Oh, good tech. Hello. That could have been lethal.
That was insane.
What's called?
Oh, wow.
Burner missing the full hop fair on that one up throw, but I mean, hey, whatever works, and it's still not stopping him from just killing Luma. Sunfish eating these fairs. He really has to be careful.
Sunfish just cannot find a way to land.
Oof.
Burner's doing an excellent job on covering all of his options, and just knowing when and where to be somewhere and being able to hit him off stage. I feel like Sunfish has got to try like recollecting.
Ooh, I thought Burner wanted that down air. I felt it in my soul. That was the second rigger. Burner not choosing a punish. I could have been a down tilt back air, down tilt fair. Close it out. There's the dash attack. Burner knows that I'm just gonna chill with Luma. There's the meaty dash attack on ledge. Not sure if someone extended his hitbox with the back air, but is very, very strongly looking like a 3-0 in Burner's favor.
Sunfish is looking really flustered right now. He's definitely not
giving
the respect to do like what he normally does. So after being punished, I feel like he's kind of like.
I feel like a lot of what would save Sunfish here. Oh, and look at that, Luma!
Oh, there it is, and with that, it's a tie game relatively.
He attacked, but most importantly, he jank as fuck. But
that was so bad.
It was, but hello, can we talk? Anyway.
Wow, and just like that, he's in the lead.
As I was gonna say, only catching the Luma, not catching Sunfish. If Sunfish, honestly, I know he has to make these plays off Luma, but a lot of times, especially when Burner, like, okay, good job spacing around the dash grab. But
it is. Honestly,
Sunfish could potentially just pressure up close. I'm not exactly sure how Rose's shield grab is or dash grab is for the matter, but if he can catch Burner misspacing on his shield and just opting for a grab instead of these jabs, just get the little pummels, throw him away to the skies, and force landing options because it'll get him much more mileage. Oh, getting the F tilt. Not sure whether it was trying to catch a roll rate, which he almost got, but whether he just misinputted. He's got to be very careful of being above Burner. Good jab to grab. Another. Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
My god, these guys are going in. They really
There's an
want
up tilt.
Kills.
You can catch an air dodge from Burner.
Sun sharking,
Up tilt.
being patient.
Doesn't want to commit too hard. Now he's in off stage. Oh, Ike with this. Oh!
Rosalina's Halo coming in clutch. That nice dish.
There's Luma again. If he hits an up tilt or fair.
This is looking so bad for
one jump. He still has a jump. He'll be very careful with his down airs. Good job stalling into off stage.
Oh my
Oh my god! Fishing for the back air, but Luma not quite responsive. Still looking a bit catatonic. After coming back, what, like 20 times? No, not 20. Realistically, 15 times, I want to say. It's a safe number. He's got to be very careful. There's the up tilt, catching the roll. Burner playing.
Ledge trap.